How is it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Pokemon ROM video. And today we are looking at a brand new ROM hack that just released on April 12th, 2025. This game is still in open beta development, but I thought it would be a great idea to talk about it because it looks very interesting. That's right, we are talking about Pokemon Dreamstone Mysteries. But before we dive into it, guys, make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you have not, and ring the bell to stay notified on all my stuff. With that being said, let's dive into it. Now before we dive into this GBA ROM hack, guys, on your next Pokemon TCG purchase, head over to Deck Out Gaming and use code Impulse Pokemon Trainer for 5% off your purchase. Now, like I said before, Pokemon Dreamstone Mysteries is still in early development. They are only up to the 4th gym and has approximately 8 to 10 hours of gameplay. Now, if you're after a classic Pokemon journey with a modern quality of life feature, mature themes, and a few clever twists, this game is for you. Now, what this game is not, what this ROM isn't, it's not a hardcore difficulty game. A fake-mon filled with adventure or next big fan game like Pokemon Unbound. It's not tailored for challenging runners or content creators. Now, these words are coming from the developer himself. He doesn't want the expectations to be really big, but this game seems very interesting. Now, explore the brand new region of Cormoria with your trusted companions on an exciting journey through icy peaks, volcanic craters, marshy swamps, cities, sewers, and more. Your mission: find the missing professor and uncover the secrets of the mysterious Dreamstones. What makes these stones so powerful, and why is Team Somber so desperate to get their hands on them? It's up to you to stop these dark ambitions before it's too late. Now, this game has a bunch of features, a brand new region, and a brand new storyline. Brand new innovations into the core gameplay, new stories, side quests, and characters that showcase adult ideas and scenarios while retaining that childlike whimsy of the Pokemon universe. A curated Pokedex of 300 Pokemon across all generations, chosen with love and care to create balance, immersiveness, and surprise around every corner. Grind removal mechanics, early XP, mints, bottle caps, and brand new EV editor. Updated visuals, beautifully recolored tile sets, fancy new menu screens, mini mail list, and Pokemon followers. Up to 5 characters to choose from, no need to learn HMs to use them, faster battles, unique Pokemon encounters, and inbuilt quest system. Tons of overworld Pokemon interactions. There is also Mega Evolutions, and so much more. The game is currently about 70% complete, with the open beta up, covering most of the 4th gym. This marks the 3rd gym of the game, and with an estimated playtime around 8 to 10 hours. The full release date is expected the first week of May. So I want to cover it before the game released, so hopefully get a good idea of what the game is about. As you guys all know, I do play all the ROM hacks I talk about and give my own opinions on them. But with that being said, let's dive into the world of Pokemon Dreamstone and see what the hype is all about. So the game starts off like any other Pokemon game. We get introduced to the professor and introduced to the world of Pokemon. From there, we have a lot of options for what protagonist we want to pick. And of course, I pick my favorite in Brandon. We pick her name and start our adventure. So we start our journey always in our house with the television and our mom telling us that the professor has gone missing. We get our running shoes right away from our mom and get our first steps into the world. Now, when I first walked out of this house, I did not expect this place to look like this. Now, I know they took inspiration from Farl Arbor Town, and that place is severely underrated. Not many ROM hacks really start you off in this type of location, so I like the change of aesthetic. Now, we meet the professor that is filling in for the other one. He tells us to also go receive a package from the Pokemart in the next town over. We are able to get Pokeballs, potions, and the town map. And we're also able to choose our starter. Now, these 3 starters very surprised me. We got Gothita, Timber, and Alolan Zigzagoon. Now this one was a tough one to choose, but I chose Alolan Zigzag for my starter. Now before we head out on our journey, the people blocking the road give us experience share, and off we go. Now the battling seems really cool. You have updated Pokemon, you even have a button that can help you see the moves and what they do. In case you're not fully updated with all the new moves and the abilities, this really does help. But once we make it to the town over, we start a couple of new quests, including one where we have to find a strange rock for a hiker and head to the Pokemart to pick up our package. But of course, then we learn that the employee working there gave the package to the wrong person. So we head back telling the professor what had happened and someone else had taken the package for us. And after a couple lines of dialogue, we finally meet our rival. And well, of course, he wants to battle. Now he has a Charcadet, which is awesome because I love seeing the new generation of Pokemon in a GBA form. But we beat him nonetheless, and we continue on our journey / quests. Now I love the UI in this game. You also have the quest helper. At any point you ever get lost, you know exactly where to go at any point. Now after exploring the first town, we find a Clefairy known to have stolen that mysterious rock from that hiker. So we go ahead and follow it. Now it leads us to the back of a cave where we finally corner it, battle it, and beat it. And after the battle, we retrieve the strange rock. And when we finally return the stone to the hiker and get to Clefairy to apologize, he gives us access to the cave. What I also liked about this game, they have this thing called the Heal Pass. You get it from Pokemon Centers once in a while, or sometimes when you're on your journey, you encounter a Nurse Joy and you're able to heal your Pokemon right on the spot using that Heal Pass. They are only one-time uses, so you have to use them accordingly. But down the line, we meet up with the hiker once again, and he is being antagonized by someone new. And of course, they want to battle us. And this is where we learn this person is from Team Somber, the villains of this story. But after saving Clefairy and the hiker from Team Somber, we finally make it to our first gym city. And honestly, they did a very good job with the town aesthetics. Every town I've been in have been different, but kind of kept that same similar vibe. Feeling like you're in the mountains of an unknown place, every place has been very, very well designed. But when we try to go battle our first gym, of course our rival blocks us, we kick his butt, and we gain entrance to our first gym. And they don't make it easy on us because we find out that the gym leader has run away and we have to go find him. So we head north of the town and we find him in a cave looking for rocks, and we demand a Pokemon battle right there and then. And well, maybe it wasn't the smartest idea because we ended up losing not once, not twice, not 3 times, but we lost 4 times until I could find the right strategy to beat this guy. His Minior was absolutely crazy, but in the end we ended up getting our first gym badge of this region. Now, we don't play much of the ROM hacks I do in these videos. I just want to get a first taste of what this game offers. Now, this game is still in early development and in beta, but from what I've experienced so far, it is amazing. It has so much potential to be such a great ROM hack. The story seems very interesting, the UI is really cool, and the way it plays is also very clean. I can't wait to see what they add in the future, as I know it'll probably be as good as it is now. But guys, let me know in the comments down below, have you played Pokemon Dreamstone yet, or are you going to play it? Or are you going to wait till it's fully released to dive right into this beautiful game? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys, and make sure to hit the subscribe button down below and like this video for more ROM hacks down the line. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.